Come on and keep it real. Oh, there you go. Don't you waste a fucking drop. You heard? Don't you waste a drop. Oh, my Lord. They won't waste a drop. You won't waste a drop. Get it all. I just heard swallow it all. Let me drink. Because, baby, what? Yeah, spit on that, make it glisten. Yeah, you heard what I said. I can't even get it out, child. Owee. What's good, Sirens? Welcome and welcome back. Come on in. I'm Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? Let me tell you how funny Spirit is. So I have, real quick, okay, I'm just real quick, a bunch of downloads I got this morning. And when I tell you, I literally wrote down, some of you aren't emotionally available as you think. You're used to that King of Wands, toxic masculine energy, and this ain't that. But this is why you've been on your single woman era. You're doing me this time around. Doing me, I finally found. I'd rather be by myself. I wanna let your drama hold me down. Right? That's what I wrote. I obviously didn't put all those lyrics, but those are the Most High is working on your heart, strengthening your gifts, your sixth sense, your discerning sword, okay? You are being prepared. Your mind, your vibration, your perception, and your understanding of life and reality is shifting. And I put Ace of Pentacles. As your fairy god sister, I have an obligation and a duty to keep it real with you, to keep it 100. Now I'm sitting here like, all right, well, let me pull out the deck so I can start pre-shuffling and get ready to record. And I split the deck to the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I can't even. I literally sat here and was just like, if you know how you take your deck, you're like, it's not even this way, it's this way. I'm just like, what? Okay, Spirit. Yeah, so let me finish reading these downloads. How y'all doing? Come on in. I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on and get that up in your bone marrow. Now, I have many more downloads, but freaky, okay? I just, for me personally, now let me talk about Big Daddy. Now that we've got that out the way, let's talk about freaky ass Big Daddy. So the reason why the title is what it is because I was just minding my business, walking back from the bodega, and sis come zooming down the street in her Beamer, okay? And her, I think it's called it's a XS6. It's the Jeep one. So that could be relevant. Some of you, that could be your dream car. A BMW. It's a BMW. Or Mercedes Benz. Either or. I know they're not the same. That's why I just said that. Like a luxury next level vehicle. High five, six figure car. But she come down the street bumping music. And in between my music, like the song changing, I hear what she's playing. And all I hear is, he wanna fun, but he gotta be a millionaire. He wanna fun, but he gotta be a millionaire. I was like, oh, okay. I see you, sis. I see you. And walking on, and I just heard, oh, I got that millionaire. I got that millionaire for you. Oh, really? Oh, really? And when I got home, yeah, the downloads were downloading, okay? So this is for my survivors. You are a survivor, because this man is like, he don't give a fuck about nothing that you have been through before him. And not that he discredits or devalues or minimizes it in any way, shape, or form. You guys have such open and honest and transparent and vulnerable conversations that he's utterly in awe that you are still this compassionate, kind-hearted, loving, willing, present, beautiful, this man is truly in utter disbelief that you have not let the hurt you have experienced and the fuckery that you have gone through to harden your heart. He is amazed. And it's in the way that you show up for him unsolicited, without an agenda, with no expectation of nothing in return. truly, it is just who it is that you are, for real. Vice versa if you are a man, because I know y'all watching too. Hey y'all, how you doing? You can comment, you can engage. We don't bite unless that's what you like. And yeah, so damn, I lost my whole train of thought saying that. It is, yes, it's your raw authenticity. It is the way that you own your truth. It is the way that you have danced with your demons, and you are still this butterfly. You are still this angel gracing the planet with your awe and beauty and gifts and talents and skills and wisdom and knowledge. It is utterly the way that the two of you see God in each other. Hear me. The way that this man is like, baby, you make me better, because I was hearing that too by Neo and Fabulous. You make me better. I got a lot of songs. Some of y'all, I might have to appoint somebody to start collecting them, because baby, I be tired. I did have something here about, where is it? Yes, he wants to prove, he want to prove what a real man's supposed to do. I was also hearing Glorilla, where she says, I need you to bear with me, baby. I ain't used to no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You may not address your man in that way. That's just the lyric of the song. Don't take any offense to it. Thank you. Love you. And in the way that it is, like I said, your raw authenticity, who it is that you still show up in your truth, unapologetic, unbothered. You have evolved into this incredible resilient. When you see, this is why I feel like so many people are fascinated with butterflies, because when you understand the science behind them, you're like, wow, you went through all of that and this is how you look. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm getting. If you don't know what butterflies go through from caterpillars, that transformation phase that they go through, please look it up. Please look it up. They literally die and melt. They turn into mush. But it is so fascinating to watch. You're like, wow, you really died to your old self. This is the vibe that I'm getting for y'all, Sirens, all right? So, what else do I have here? Oh, and when he was talking about that millionaire dick, he definitely made it a point to say he is above average, okay? So we're not talking, and we're not going to body shame, but we talking above average, okay? And I'm going to just leave it right there. Well, you know, that's not a concern, especially whatever size you like, that's the size you're going to get, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. What else? Oh, and love languages. Gift giving. His love language, gift giving, I feel like predominantly, really, truly, like, he takes pride in being able to throw it in the bag. Oh. Okay, which way is this deck? He takes pride in being able to throw it in the bag and being able to provide in more ways than one. You understand? Because majority of the male species that don't get it will say a woman is a gold digger. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords, you have to cut it off. You have to cut it off. There's that King of Wands energy again. Some of y'all really do have this energy lingering. You might have to really do some energetic work, a cord cutting or something. Five of Swords. This might be somebody. Okay, just be mindful of somebody trying to come back on that. Okay, no, the door's closed. The chapter is over. Tell them to go away. You're going to have to spray them with Raid or something. I'm seeing a roach. They like a roach. They don't die, they multiply. Christ. Let's get into this Big Daddy energy, please. The Fool. Wow, straight out the gate. This is something just, it is giving that childlike wonder, though. It is giving that universe, like, take a leap, take a chance. What do you have to lose? What else? Why is this Fool here, Spirit? I also feel like this is this masculine saying that they are a fool for you. They are a fool for you. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is going to be happening fast, you guys. I feel like the conversations are going to be, I feel like you'll be not concerned, but maybe fascinated about how quickly you open up to them. Nine of Cups. Yeah. My voice don't even go that high. That's why that just happened. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. I was just about to say, because they're literally everything that you want. Didn't I say whatever you want? Whatever you want. You seen the title, anything you want. Anything you want, your wish is my command. Look at him, like a fucking genie. This man is the genie in Aladdin. What do you want? I'm getting a bit of envy off of this card too. Y'all may have to, you're going to have to be real careful about what friends you have around. You leave with your man. Not that you can't trust him, but you ain't going to be able to trust that hoe. Some of y'all going to have to, you're going to have a friend that's very jealous. Okay? All right. I'm just putting it out there. But look what's behind that. Oh, the Nine of Cups. The Emperor. The King of Cups. The Empress. The Empress. Oh, what did I say? What did I say, y'all? What did I say? It took 11 minutes. I mean, this cards is just confirmation. I already told you from the downloads that I got. I see the God in you. Oh, yeah. This is the one you want to know their middle name. You want to know their favorite color. You want to see their childhood home. You want to know where they grew up, how they grew up, what were their favorite meals, whose cartoon was the best. It's really giving a safe space for your inner child. The role model, the responsible one, everything that I had said. I don't even remember having the shit because I'll be channeling. Wow, Spirit. Crowns. Empire builders. Here, you make me better. Didn't I say? You might nag them a little bit. You know, we don't spend no time. Why we don't spend no time together? He like, baby, we building. What are we talking about? We spend time building, especially if you guys find a way to collaborate on something. Oh, we got the moon out here. What's that? This is the I just heard challenge. Oh. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, he's going to be like, this man is very much, you know, take care of home. And the Star. There is this injustice, the poetic justice. I said that in a reading a few weeks ago. I made it into a short. You are the poetic justice. You are the flower that bloomed in the dark room. Back to the channel message about being the survivor. All of the things that you have overcome, baby. It's like how you're still this beautiful butterfly. How are you still this beautiful? How are you still this kind, this compassionate, this loving, this willing, this open-hearted? How do you still continuously to show up for people with no expectation of return? How are you still this fucking angel? How have you not 1, 2, 3, 4 in the timer? How have you not turned demonic? I've seen that number several times during readings, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4 is significant. This is elevation. This is love that's on, it's another level. Poetic justice, 7 of Swords, High Priestess. I talked about, you know, sharpening your discernment skills so you ain't never got to worry about all of that toxic shit that you done dealt with before. Wondering what they doing when they're not around, what they saying when they're not around, who they with when they're not around, what's going on in their phone or whatever else. No, baby, we off that. I already said it. We off that. You done died to your old self. That ain't happening no more. High Priestess, the Emperor is out here. The Star is out here. You chose your healing. You gave yourself the time. Doing me, right? Come on. Y'all heard what I had said. Come on. We ain't about to do all that. Appreciate y'all. Codependency. Yeah, you were like, oh no, baby, we addicted to the wrong things, honey. I want to be addicted to elevation. I want to be addicted to progress. I want to be addicted to growth. Growing my mind, growing my consciousness, taking care of my body, tending to my mental health, being around people who genuinely support me and nourish me and uplift me and want to see me be happy and be great. Back to that friend. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all gonna have to watch that little friend. I channeled that message a couple of weeks ago too, that wannabe witch. Hoes that want your life. Y'all better go back and look at these readings. All right, Spirit, tell us more, Big Daddy. What else do you want your future wife to know? Your future wife to know. Signs and clues. The universe. The universe is talking to you, bitch. Y'all, How many times does this card come out? How many times? How many times does this card come out? Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Get who eloping? Where we eloping to? Where's the destination wedding at? Because I know some of y'all got a destination wedding. I know you got a destination wedding. Where is it? Who's at the water? Who's in Italy? Who's in France? Who's going to Africa? I heard Mexico, like Cancun. What cathedral? What park? I already know. Go ahead. That's what we do over here. We manifest. You can have, do, be whatever it is that you want. You are the operant power. You are the one in control. I will keep saying it. You are the master of your fates. What else? Come on, Big Daddy. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Yeah, it has. Ooh, the energy is fun but uncertain. So you might be like, yeah, cause see, okay, so who got the fan? I need to give you one. I need to give you a new fan. Yes. Who got the fan? Somebody definitely loves those fans. You like being coy, mysterious a little bit. That's definitely High Priestess energy. Being a little shy, a little reserved, you got to work harder for it than that, boo. And also being mindful, this Page of Swords, Knight of Swords as energy. People that feel like trying to pull you back, seeing you stepping into the light. Still hot in their hand. Oh, what's that? It fell on the floor. Hold on. Responsibilities. I told you, you might be nagging. We don't get no time. We ain't gonna spend time with me. Like, babe, we trying to build this empire. What you talking about? You know I'm out here doing what I gotta do. You know we out here getting to it. But I do see trips. I do see intentional time, diligent planning, strategy. The Emperor is a strategist. King of Cups is a strategist. Okay, baby, whatever you want. What you need? Where we at? Let me show you something different. Yeah. Okay, now we getting there, y'all. We about to go there. We about to go there. We about to go there. Flames of passion ignite. Yeah, they do. Fire and desire. What else can you tell us? Clarify signs and clues, please. And then we'll pull from Big Daddy deck and get a little before we wrap this up. And we going all the way to the courthouse. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Just the two of you, like Martin and Gina. Just your best friend, their best friend. Or yo, I love the confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I be knowing what I be talking about, y'all. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Come on. So memento. A gift from someone special. They're gonna leave you a little trinkets. I'm also this is giving me the energy of like leading up to the wedding. Oh my gosh. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry on here right now. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like leading up to the wedding, they're gonna be leaving you little gifts. I'm getting chills. Yes. You hear the car horn was outside just now. They're going to be leaving you little gifts everywhere leading up to the wedding. Oh my goodness. The day of the wedding or something. You're just so unsuccessful. You're just getting ready in my bridal suite. Can't wait to see my man. Can't wait to see my baby. Can't wait to see my future husband. And then you come out into the kitchen or you go in the fridge. We got healing connection. I told you, the two of you, they're like, I don't care nothing about what it is that you've been through. There's this recognition between the two of you that's going to change the game. And I told you what their love language is. Gift giving. Whatever you want, throw it in the bag. You got it. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want. Genius. Fulfilling your wishes, healing you. There's this restoration of like they're not all the same. They're not all the same. You know, somebody needed to hear that. They're not all the same. What else, Spirit? We get some nasty messages. Oh, okay. That's a lot. So bonding, let go of control issues, honeymoon. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you, they could have a child. I'm getting one child. A child from a previous relationship. And there may be some what's the word I'm looking, contingencies in place, because responsibilities is here as well. Duties come first. They could have absolutely the moon energy, possibly have some regrets around that, or you see a bit of like their shadow, the worst in them when it comes to whoever this is, whoever the child's mother is. That's not for everybody, but I just got that. Psychic connection, your communication goes beyond words. Yeah, and then y'all all telepathic with each other too. I mean, of course. I really do feel like at first it'll be real playful, I'm seeing somebody asking you out a few times before you finally are like, all right, let me just go out and see. And that's what's going to change your life, because you're being open to it. You heard what I said in the beginning. Some of y'all not being emotionally available because you're still being worked on. That heart is still being worked on. There's still some things that still some resentments and still some, I just heard that. Yes. Oh my goodness. I just heard that Meg the Stallion when she says, what she said? Damn, I just lost it. It's like, I can't believe I used to fuck with you. Yeah. Thank you. She's like, I took those plan Bs because I wasn't trying to be stuck with you. Okay, so some of y'all, I'm feeling that energy here for sure. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Look what's behind there. Pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning. Look, as you release and heal the past, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Spirit said, hold on. I can't believe I used to fuck with you, both of you. Or maybe you have children too from a previous relationship here now. And now you're like, I'm taking it real slow. I ain't giving it, nope. If he ain't my husband, if she ain't my wife, I ain't fucking with nobody. And that's okay. The standards have raised. You've transformed. You have evolved. And that's okay. That's the beauty of all of this. That you get to make a different decision, that you always have choices. You always have choices. Okay? I heard to say that twice. And then there's this recognition between the two of you. Like, we're not even going to play those games. So if there are children involved, a child or children involved for either one of you or them or you, there's also this recognition of we can't even afford to play those games, right? Because we are trying to create legacy here. We're trying to create a lasting legacy here. We have to be responsible adults. I mean, Emperor and Empress know that. Getting to know each other. Ooh, okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There you go. Try to tell you all that talking and vulnerability and transparency, y'all already had heard. I really do feel like the deep dive into those conversations, your past experiences, the way that you both, I said that in the beginning, right? You're going to be like, am I really, I'm just telling you everything. Wow. And that's because there's this soul recognition. There's a soul recognition between the two of you worth waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life is here on the bottom. Time apart is behind that, a time of separation. So some of you, I just heard for some of you, this could be reemergence. A long lost love being renewed or rekindled or something here. Not for everybody. And there's children sticking out right there. All right, let me get one more spirit so we can get some freaky. Free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's here. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. The signs are cautioning you. The signs, the universe is talking to you. It's time to take back control of your life. So what I was saying about some of you, still your emotionality and stuff. All right. You heard me. You had heard me. So you get to decide. I see Capricorn until the sun comes up. Okay. Until the sun comes up. So Big Daddy said all night. We be all night. That's that them flames of passion, honey. All right, Spirit. What else? What else, Big Daddy? Come on. Come on and keep it real. Come on and keep it real. Oh, there you go. Don't you waste a fucking drop. You heard? Don't you waste a drop. Oh, my Lord. They won't waste a drop. You won't waste a drop. Get it all. I just heard swallow it all. Let me drink. Because, baby, what? Yeah, spit on that, make it glisten. Yeah, you heard what I said. It's, I can't even get it out, child. Owee. So they like what that mouth do. That mouth is very skilled. Both of you. The mouths are very skilled, very eager, very talented at what they do. Very talented at what they do. In my dreams, I take you by the hand in a house on the beach. What did I say about the wedding? What did I say about the destination wedding? Where's the wedding? Where are we going on vacation? Where are you guys eloping to? Where are we going, guys? Cancer energy, boom, boom. Okay, so maybe a summer wedding for some of you. You could have Cancer placements. They could have Cancer placements. The home is very important. The home life is very important. They are a protector. This man will ensure home is always taken care of. I'm hearing that now by Dave Hollister. Take care of home. You ain't got to worry about your girl. Take care of home. Take care of home. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Lay back and let me have my way tonight. Oh. You heard what he said. Just let me do my thing. Or this could be you. Maybe you're the one. Maybe you take over. Maybe you are the dominant one, trading places, right? Maybe you're the one on top. Maybe you're the one making him tap out. Tell me how much you want me. Yeah, maybe you're the one making him beg for it. Yeah, I'm gonna make you beg for it, beg for it. I'll give you what you need, only if you say please. Oh, Big Daddy say he like when you make him say please. He like when you make him beg for it. Somebody likes me. They like being edged. If you know, you know. Somebody likes being brought right. This teasing energy right here. Empress, they really like when you do that to them. When you bring them right to the edge. You turn them into a little boy. Oh, you make them, oh, child, they like when you on top too. See, now we tapping in. They wanted to get the emotional, real shit out the way. And now we tapping into the grown folks energy, okay? They like you on top. They like those boobs. They like sucking on them. They like them in their face. They definitely like when you ride. They like when you on top. Yeah. I say he really like when you on top. No. Yeah, okay, so I'm back. Passport stamps, okay? Confirmation of the traveling, of the beach wedding, the destination wedding. Can we make love? Yes, we absolutely can make love. This person, they really, King of Cups and Cancer here. I feel strongly this man has dominant water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strongly. If that's not their sun, that's their moon, being out here next to the moon. Or it's their Mars or Venus. Yeah, he touches my soul and my spirit, loves me so steady. Didn't I just say, what did I just say about liking you on top, liking them in their face? Look, come on, y'all. Come on. I'm trying to tell you what I be knowing. What I be knowing is what I be knowing. If you ain't subscribed, you need to hit that subscribe. Show your girl some love. Comment down below. Put some, do we have a baby bottle emoji? Nipples, okay. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, he touches my soul and my spirit, loves you so steady. Yeah, he puts every other man you've ever known to shame. I'm trying to tell you, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. The confirmation of vacations. Look, vacation. Balls deep on the balcony. Baby, nobody's invited but you. They're not interested in nobody else but you. And you better make sure that you stretching, okay? If you ain't into yoga, you don't do some Pilates, you need to start. You need to start because they're going to turn you every which way. But out of that pretzel, they're going to have you hemmed up, flexed up, locked up, tied up. All right. Every which way but loose. You better go. Owee. Sexual healing. Oh, now be careful. Listen, I'm about to wrap it up on that one. If there are not children, there will be. If there are not children, there will be. Yeah, you're not used to this. They going, yeah, this is that lay back and let me have my way. Don't waste a drop. Y'all, they gonna have you creaming, coming, squirting, busting every which way but loose. Go ahead and pack your bag because we out. And I miss kissing on your tattoo. So when they gotta go away for work or you gotta go away for work or something, I really feel them strongly. You at home. And they got the nanny, you know, they make sure the nanny is there. They make sure you got some family to help you with the babies. Because these twins. And this is making me think, I don't remember what reading that was. With the long distance lover. And that's the only other time this twins card came out. So that could be relevant. If you've seen that short, a long distance lover and twins. This could be your reading too. But yeah, missing on your tattoos, kissing on your tattoos. When it's time, baby, it's going to be time. It's going down when they get back. Or pack your bags because we out. I need you to myself. I need you all to myself. And they want to be deep inside. They want to make sure that you feel it all up in them. They may not be a talker in the bedroom. They might not be expressive in that way with this inside crew moves in silence energy. But you're going to know. Oh, they're going to make sure that everybody know who's doing it to you, though. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, they definitely going to make sure. Didn't I say in the beginning above average? We're getting deep up in them guts. Deep up in them guts. This is spiritual sex. Let me bang it out. Yeah, let me get all up in there. Rearrange it for you real quick. But I heard put the stamp on it. It's going to be ruined after that. It's gonna be ruined when they get done with it, child. Anything else, Big Daddy? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, no friendship, no love, nope. So yeah, you guys getting to know each other, really revealing your innermost self, sharing. I said in the beginning, right? All that transparency, vulnerability, the way you're going to be like, how am I just telling this man my whole life? How am I just sharing my whole life with this man? It's because his people, thank you. And we're going to close here. Oh, yeah, that's soul snatcher, baby. That's soul snatcher. They ain't going to stop. Listen, ruined. After them, you will be ruined, okay? But because their ancestors sent them. They are approved by their ancestors. And this is why. Because they provide the safety, the safe space, the soft landing for you to unpack, for you to unmask, so you do not have to pretend. They are steady in their presence, consistent in their loving, open with their heart. King of Cups energy, honey. King of Cups energy. That's soul snatcher. God damn. Okay. I heard to grab some of these. Oh, no, this one. Hold on. This is a little bit longer reading. Let me know. Y'all like longer readings? If you like longer readings, I could definitely get some in. It felt like they really wanted this, but they like getting deep. They like getting deep in them guts, deep up in their heart space, deep up in them emotions. Unlock happiness. Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love, friend. Awareness. Look for love and dating. So some of you need to, be open. I already said that. You heard what I said in the beginning. You heard what I had said in the beginning, and it popped out. Unlock happiness. Unlock happiness, friend. Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Take a chance. Didn't I say with this Fool energy, the Fool card? Yeah. You might feel a little bit exposed, but you'll also feel so free, baby. It's a love that will liberate you. Do we want to get some of those? Because now I put that deck up, though. I did. I put that deck away. Okay, so I can't get to it. Timeless elegance. You're always beautiful to someone who loves you. Confident, real standards. Confirmation of what I was saying about the butterfly. How are you still so beautiful? How are you this graceful? How are you still so compassionate? So, y'all, listen. Holla at your girl, okay? If you want to book your personal, fill out the Google form in the description box. All right, Spirit. Anything else? What else for this Big Daddy reading, please? Sweet home. Take care of home. You ain't got to worry about your girl. You heard what I said? You heard what I said? Marriage, lasting love, making a good home life, or settling down. I'm going to stop saying settling down. We're going to say rise up. We rise up in love. We're not settling down. Lord, have mercy. Protection and choose wisely. Consider long-term issues before you commit. Wait, compromise, and trust. Okay, and then we have protection, taking care of yourself as well as the relationship, self-care, and sanctuary. This is giving me being sure that you don't get lost in the relationship, that you don't, I'm kind of getting a little bit of that moon energy, right? Those things that'll still come up, those shadow aspects of us that'll still come up and feel like you have to overcompensate or do something, like your sanctuary is your home. There's also something here about the protection of the home. Okay, some of y'all, I'm telling you, got some weird ass friends with a weird ass ex. You might really have to be on the lookout, because look at the way your girl is looking through the window. You're going to have to have extra security or something. People always going to have to stay with you. Some weird ass shit. I don't know. I'm not even going to get too deep into that. And then choose wisely. Back to what I was saying in the download. Your discernment is sharp now. You ain't going to have to worry about what it is that you went through ever again. Okay, we don't need any more. Motives, purpose, self. Needing to work on some personal issues first. Look. The very first thing that I said at the start of this reading with that King of Wands as energy. And there is still, but it's okay, baby. You give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. We on the way here. So I'm going to close with some angel messages, relationships. Okay, Spirit, we got it. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So regret in those relationships. That's what I was saying here with the moon energy and possibly having a child or children from a previous relationship. And those conversations and seeing those sides of each other a little bit. And it'll be okay. I feel like you guys will really create a safe space for one another to unpack that. Penalize each other for it. You'll really lean into supporting each other, and it'll be the two of you against the problem. Ooh, unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter the outward, how the outward appearances may be. And receptivity, baby, this is you getting into the receptive mode and knowing that you are always beautiful to someone who loves you. Stay real, stay authentic, stay beautiful. You are elegant, you are timeless, you deserve happiness. And I really do feel like this person is going to unlock your heart in a way that'll have you like, undying love. I cannot make this up, y'all. I cannot make this energy up. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So I did talk about some of you coming back in with like a long lost love or something here. There's a rainbow on her too here. Regardless of the situation. This can also go back to the home life with the relationship that didn't work out. The dynamics that have had to change over time. Guiding children. Yo, listen, Spirit. Right? And now leading the pathway and showing your children. So for those of you who do have children or want children, twins is out here, will be having children. They are going to be the ideal parents. If you feel like, I'm kind of getting this energy of someone that's like, they've been waiting, right? They've been waiting for their person. They want to have a family, baby. You got to come out of those limitations. You can't put limitations on the Most High, on the universe. That's why the Fool is the first card out. You have to know that you will receive in kind whatever it is that you want. If you say, I'm waiting on the one that I'm going to be with, I'm going to spend my life with before I have children, or before I have more children, or expand my family, or whatever, then that's exactly what it is that you're going to get. And if you are into the Bible, you look at stories of the Bible, some of them women were old as the fuck. I mean, is it Ruth? Is Ruth who I'm thinking about? What was she in, like 80s or some shit? Come on now. I know you're not going to be in your 80s, but I know you're not going to be in your 80s, but I'm saying. All right, Spirit, let's get two more. Let's get two more. I do feel like this soul searching energy here is also about the past people needing to work on some personal issues first. Motives, purpose, self. They lost in the source and shit. Wow, look at how all the goddesses came out. Definitely talking to some goddesses. And look, what did I say in the beginning? Were we talking about the butterflies? Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. I wish I could. Oh my God. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Drop some butterflies if you're here, because this is the end of this reading. Oh my God. I literally talked about the whole process of a butterfly. And look, this is exactly what's happening. Baby, come on, y'all. I got y'all, okay? Your fairy god sister got you. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Period. Period. Honor yourself. Take care of your body. If you have not started like tracking your cycle or following the moon cycle or something here is important. We did see the high priestess. Really getting in your, okay? Really getting in your bag. Really getting in your magic bag. Especially her here with the fire. Using fire, elements of fire, air, water, earth. Maybe even getting out into nature. Pulling on some of you, maybe work with some of these goddesses. Mary Magdalene, Hathor, Isolde, Bridget, Maeve. I'm not sure of her name. The Butterfly Maiden. And deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, be held. Baby, peace, be still. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Definitely for someone who has children or wants children. There's no reason to doubt. You release the need to know all the answers, okay? That could be something that you do. At the time of this recording, we're coming up on the eclipse season, okay? So the moon, using the moon, especially this eclipse season, using the moon to release what it is that you no longer need, calling in what it is that you want, opening yourself up to the possibilities, opening yourself to real love. Listen, y'all. Go ahead and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. There was so many confirmations. This went a completely different direction. But I do hope it gave you what it is that you needed. I trust that it will find who it is that it's meant for. Do not forget to drop those butterflies in the comments so I know who my tribe is here for real. I love y'all. You deserve this, okay? I'll be back.